What's up, guys? Yes, we're back again, and this time we're with the queen of the house. Queen.
Hi, Ebuka.
You look a little happier today, because I remember at the eviction yesterday, I interviewed you, and you said you were shocked. You didn't look very happy.
Yeah, I wasn't happy.
So now that you've slept, woken up, probably still a little disappointed, but how are you feeling generally?
I feel more better today, knowing that I'm going to at least see my family today, so I feel more better. Yesterday I was really in shock because, as I said earlier, I felt like, okay, I was doing something great because I've been saved like a couple of times, and I went there with the winning mindset thinking that, okay, I'm going to stay to the end of the show, win or no win, and then I was caught off, like my expectation was caught off and all of that, so I felt really bad. I felt really terrible, but then I'm fine now.
So let's go back to when you got in, because you got in about 2 weeks after the show had started. What was in your mind when you walked into that house? I mean, was it hard for you to fit in, blend in, when you got in?
No, it wasn't hard for me to fit in at all. I already had it in my mind that, okay, I'm going in there to like be myself, enjoy myself, have fun, chill and do everything. And then I felt a little bit bad that I had to go in late into the show, because in my head I'm like, okay, people have already chosen their favorite and all of that. Yeah. So I was struggling with the fact that, okay, will I still have my own people rooting for me? Will I have my own fan base? Because I always prayed to have like a very huge fan base and people rooting for me, supporting me, understanding me, and all of that. So I didn't struggle fitting in with anyone.
So let's still sticking with when you got in. Let's talk about Maria, because your approach to Maria, do you think you were harsh? Because that's what Maria kept insisting on, that you were raising your voice already.
Yeah, I think I was a bit harsh because I was already in my feelings. I was very angry that the house was using me to catch cruise. You can recall I already said the two things were bothering me. The house using me to catch cruise and that. So I was already vexed. So I think my approach to her was not that okay. But at least I just wanted her to say something to me. If she had said, oh, no, babe, I don't mean it that way or something like this, fine, I'll just be chilled and walking away and probably try to address the other issue. But when she told me like, she cannot have a conversation with me, to me, like, I'm very protective of myself. You cannot come and try to make me look like I'm not worthy of anything, or I can't have a conversation with you.
So I know you guys kind of resolved things, but
yeah, I tried a bit.
But you also said you wish you had known her more. So is it a friendship you would most likely explore outside the house now?
I'm not talking about any friendship right now. I won't lie to you.
But there's no hard feelings.
No hard feelings at all.
So let's talk about White Money, who was a big part of your narrative. You talked a lot about how he looked, which was his physical appearance, his complexion, which was your spec. But aside of that, what was the attraction? Because it seemed like, at least based on some things he said, like you wanted more than a friendship from the both of you. What did you want out of that?
I just wanted a friendship. I just wanted someone to vibe and chill with in the house, because to be able to coexist in a place like that, you need to have someone that you can call a friend, someone you can be talking to every single time, you can vibe with. And me being me, I told him, see, I like this dude, I was literally telling him everything about me in the house. Like anything I was doing in the house, I was literally telling White Money.
Let's, of course, we have to talk about Jackie B, which is what also got a lot of people confused or convinced that you wanted more. Because if someone is your guy, just your guy, and then I say, oh, I like this person, you were a little too upset at it to just be a case of, you should have been honest with me.
Every of my discussion with Jackie B, I literally like went to White Money to tell him, like, I like this Jackie B girl too. I like her, the fact that she's emotionally strong. And I knew that Michael really liked Jackie. Like, I see them.
So basically, you're saying you were surprised.
I was surprised. So immediately he left, I started noticing.
He was gravitating towards.
Do you understand? And it wasn't like a normal him just being friends with other people. It was motivated, and I kept noticing. I kept calling him, like, I don't understand this friendship. And it's like, there is nothing. So 2 days later, when I got angry with him and everything, I spoke to Jackie, and she's like, that during the games, he actually said he likes her. And I'm like, really?
So are you saying you're standing by the fact that you had no emotional feelings for White Money? Because you can't say that.
I won't really say that. Yeah, no, I won't really say that, because being in that house, emotions, everything grows and all.
Probably developed over time.
Yeah, over time, yeah.
So is this something you're willing to explore outside the house if he comes and toasts you now?
I don't know yet. I don't know
flicks her
yet.
hair. As she answers.
She flips her hair. I don't know yet, but I really like him enough for that. Yes.
Yeah. Did you like Cross?
I liked flirting with him. Not liking him to the point of wanting to have something special.
Well, the show is over now. I know you talked a bit about it on stage yesterday, but you know what's next for Queen?
Yeah, Queen already had a lot of things she was doing for coming into the show. I have my foundation thing going. I run a charity foundation, which has to do with helping the less privileged and putting smiles on their face. And as I said earlier, I really want to have my own school. I want to have my own shelter for their sake, right? And I have my own political career in front of me. I love governance. I want to get involved.
I like the politics side. You don't hear that very often on the show, so looking forward to that. Well, that's it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.